Hey, what's up guys, Back 24 here, and today I am going to do a review on the Series 2 LEGO Hero Factory villain, Jetbug, right there. So, first things first, a particular thing about this series is, I'm sure everyone knows this, but their heads, which is here, right here. The thing I don't like about the Series 2 villains is that their head's actually double-headed. Well, double-faced, I guess, if I should say, because on this side, of course, you have the Jetbug, but then if you turn this around right here, you've got the Nitro Blast face right there. That's the Nitro Blast right there, and then if you turn it around, Jetbug. And then same thing with Drill Dozer and the Fire Lord. So that is why this series, even though the villains look really cool, don't really like how they did that. And another thing actually is that the villains, unlike the Series 1, doesn't have the Glatorian helmets, which kind of makes it glow through the holes, like the eye sockets and whatnot, like they did in Series 1, as I said before. So, I mean, there's a lot of flaws and definitely not improvements. I mean, yes, improvements in the how good they look. They definitely look better than the Series 1, in my opinion, but about the face mask, like everything about the face is kind of just not to their favor. So I should start reviewing this character right here, Jetbug. So Jetbug, of course, like I said, has the blue color instead of the red, obviously, of the two-faced mask thing, and of course no Glatorian helmet. All the villains in the LEGO Hero Factory doesn't have Glatorian helmets except for Jetbug, this guy right here. I mean, not Jetbug, Fire Lord, which is really good because if they didn't do the Glatorian helmet and the Fire Lord, even though he is the boss and the main character, it wouldn't make him look that good. So yeah. Okay, so let's start. So Jetbug here is the in the series, series 2 villains as the second one with the most pieces. First would be, of course, the Fire Lord with over 100 pieces, and then this guy Jetbugger here will be second place. So let's start with the head. Of course, yellow not Glatorian helmet, yellow two-faced helmet, and he's got this thing right here, which is basically sort of like they're not horns, they're more like stags, I guess, if you want to call them, sort of like pincers that some bug has. Of course, Jetbug refers to the not a specific bug, but a type of bug that has these pincers here that would clamp down on you, just like if you were pushed like that. That's how basically it would work. And then, of course, down here you've got the one that I love very much, is his clear main body right here, is a translucent or translucent. I was about to say transparent, but I mean, it is a bit transparent, but yeah. So translucent body right here, and then of course over here, also right there, is the translucent leg piece for the thighs. So that's cool. And then of course oh, another thing that I like that worked actually toward their favor in the LEGO Hero Factory Villains Series 2 is these things that would kind of mimic or copy the hero core, but obviously doesn't have the H in there because they're not heroes, which is another thing, like I said, that works to their favor. And then basically for the shoulders you got the exact body piece like this, but a different color. And then of course you've got the two weapons are once again this sort of pincer type things. I mean, they use this a lot. These pincers that they use for the for the Jetbug's mouth and his weapon is actually used as the Fire Lord's horns, but in red. So yeah, one of his weapons to this, and of course the other one is the Meteor Blaster right there, with the very lightweight media overall compared to the Series 1. This did not actually work toward their favor. If In my opinion, the heavier the better, because when you throw it, you can just kind of feel the weight instead of this. I mean, now it just didn't feel like anything. Maybe it can throw farther, but other than that, it's no, I don't like it, except for the color. They actually did a very good job of that. And then, of course, another pincer right here, but it doesn't really do anything. It's just kind of there to, I don't see, it's like a decoration, but I don't see any reason for it to actually be there. I mean, besides decoration, because in the when the movies or episodes do come out this weekend, I mean not weekend, this summer, I don't know if this will have like an effect of launching the meteor blaster. All right, so with we're done with the upper body part. I mean, and these are all ball jointed, which is very good. The movements, and it's just a very I can't really, I mean, it's good. It's very good compared to the Series 1. They've made improvements, but like I said, they also made things that did not work toward their favor. I'm sure they're trying to save money with the two-faced, but really, I would have liked it if it was just one. But anyway, like I said, with the ball joints, it's very good. So, you can pretty much play with these, but of course there are restrictions. I don't see that many though, except maybe towards the legs, which I'll talk about later. But okay, now when the top, now if you go to the back, this is basically what makes jetbug, because well, you see jets here, and then well, he's a type of bug. I guess you would say like here, of course, the bug villain is what makes him jetbug. So you know, he's got the face of a bug, the claws, everything that makes him bug, and this makes him the jet. I mean, it's just amazing. These things look very, very amazing, especially on the Fire Lord, which I'm gonna do a review next. But talk about jetbug first. You see these jets. These are the things that I'm talking about that really work towards their favor. The Series 2, which is basically these jets. They look amazing, very, very good. Um, the jets have almost unlimited movements, basically, because they're ball jointed, so you can just set them however you want. You know, these are really cool. Although, I mean, these jets are cool, but for jetbug, I was actually really, at first when I saw it, I thought it was since I only saw the front, I thought at the website that the back would have some kind of, I guess, wings, kind of like Rotor did, although his was like a rotor, but I thought he'd have wings. But with the jet is way better, because it really shows that not flying with old wings, that type of thing for bugs, but rather with the new jetpacks, which is very, very amazing. Alright, now towards the legs, like I said, they have these translucent things right here, so right there, sorry about that. And they have a lot of spikes here too. Jetbug is very spiky. And of course they have the painted thigh piece, which is amazing. That's a good thing again. And so basically the movements here are restricted. I mean, it can go up, down, it can go right there, but it can't really move side to side, so it's one thing. And then over here it's a normal piece. And the legs they use for the Series 1, it's used Series 1, it's just plain black, used on, I think, Croter and Meltdown, I think, if I'm correct. So basically that's all about jetbug. All in all, I'd say 7.5 out of 10. Maybe because I mean, everything was good. It's just that, like I said again, some of these things don't really have a very good use of. They could have made it more. I don't know. I guess in a way they could have made it more battle ready, or well accessorized. I mean, instead of, this is basically just like a pincer, alright, one-sided pincer, and then uh, um, a meteor launcher. Compared to the old ones where, I don't know, Meltdown has those tanks for his little slime things. Corroder has those like big claws and very, very moped, very animal-like. Explode has those spikes, poison spikes, and also he has his big hammer, I guess, hammer axe, and then of course Thunder has those big clamping things, the villains of back there. And then of course there is also, I'm forgetting one, Rotor, and of course Von Nebula. Rotor has those, of course, rotors. I mean, really, the series one has a more self-profile to them. I mean, uh, when you look at one of the um, villains from the series one, you could see one thing that defines its name. I mean, I know it's Jetbug, okay? It's a bug, and it has jets, but it's not, I mean, it's jets, not a really particular self-naming sort of a item. And also, you look in the front, there's really no, I mean, this can be a weapon, I guess, but it's very, very, very close combat sort of thing. I mean, you've got to fly pretty, you gotta get pretty close to that guy to like be able to like slash him with this. And there is this the old um, meteor launcher. So I don't know. I guess for the second one they have Drill Dozer, Nitro Blast, Jetbug. I mean, they're good, but not as good as in naming sense, of course, and self naming in the as series one, where Drill Dozer of course sells drills, but it's not really unique, what you'd call unique. So I mean, drills, you use drills all the time. Nitro Blast, I don't know. I didn't get Nitro Blast. I'm guessing it's for the little like hook that he has here, where it shoots like a blast, I guess. And then of course Jetbug. But yeah, it's sort of disappointing mostly. That's why I rated this 7.5 out of 10, because really, all in all, it's good, but in the more deeper sense of how it would work out, it just wasn't that good. So yeah, thanks for listening to my review, guys, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, click thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.